G'day guys, James here from Adreno Scuba Diving and Spearfishing. Just here to talk to you today about some common issues that people will have when they're ascending or descending with their dive gear. Cool, all right. First thing we're going to talk about, a few basic sort of steps that you need to take when people are getting into the water. First one, masks again, a very, very common thing. A lot of times when you're entering the water with diving, you're doing a backwards roll or you're doing what's called a giant stride. So big step forward. Really, really important when you do this to prevent your mask from being lost after you've put it on. Okay, here and here. Oh. That when you do it, make sure you have your hand on your mask. You can use the heel of your hand for regulators in the mouth, on the back when you do your roll or stepping forward. This prevents a very common occurrence of your mask going and disappearing. It will fly off and then you're left without a mask. I've seen this happen many, many times to people, and when their masks get lost, it makes for a fairly unpleasant dive, especially if you have to use the rental mask from the boat, which is often seen. Many, many strangers spit in it and nobody wants that close to their face. Pretty gross. The second thing, which is actually probably the most common, actually apart from losing your mask, the most common issue I've seen with people diving in terms of having a problem is when they get a free-flowing regulator. This can happen for a couple of reasons. The first one, really common thing, especially if you've been diving for a while, is people jump in the water with a regulator that hasn't been serviced in a very long time. They haven't been washing it properly, it's been dragged through sand, or it's just had a little bit of salt build up. And what that can mean is your regulator, basically, it has all these sort of sandy parts in it, they just get stuck and it will cause it to free flow. So people will have this, oh, my reg's leaking. Okay, well, if that's the case, maybe get it serviced if it hasn't been serviced in a while. The second problem, okay, that you'll see when a reg starts free flowing, when you jump in the water, is, see here, I've got my ocky here, okay, it's stowed there. All right, it's very important you have your ocky stowed correctly. You can have, there's magnetic clips, you can put it there, you can have it attached to your hip. Some people have got what's called an integrated ocky or integrated alternate air source, which means there's a regulator integrated with part of their inflator hose. Okay, many different types, but for this style, your standard setup, you'll often see people going, the ocky basically hits the water this way down and starts free flowing, and you see people panicking, there's bubbles everywhere, arms flailing, oh geez, I don't know what to do. Okay, really important. It doesn't take much to stop a reg from free flowing. All right, a lot of people I've seen in the past, they'll go out, they might have got taught to hit it on the water like that. It's to create a seal against the mouthpiece. The problem with this is you see people hitting it way too hard, and what that can do is cause air to shoot up. You can actually rupture the diaphragm on the inside of the regulator, so not a smart move at all, okay? I've seen people hit it like this. I've seen a guy sent me a video saying his reg was free flowing. He was bashing it on the side. I'm like, never seen that to be effective other than probably damage your reg a little bit more, okay? It's a really simple solution, all right? Got my reg here. It's not free flowing, that's fine, it's been serviced, I know this. But I can change the Venturi switch, okay? And this is another thing, when you change that, by the way, if you take big breaths in, it will allow you a better airflow. Problem with that, it'll cause it to free flow in the water. So when this free flows, all you need to do, really simple, just press your finger over there, nice and firmly. So this is gonna be a loud sort of noise at the moment. It's literally all it takes, just a tiny little bit of pressure. That's it, not free flowing. Dialed in, not free flowing. Again, we go here, just a finger, okay? So really the important thing to remember is when you're looking at it, if your regulator free flows, the first thing, don't panic. Just remember your training, lean out to the side, regather your regs, or if it's floating in front of you, just grab the reg, pop it there. The other option that you can do is pop it in your mouth, but really if you're on the surface, the easy thing, just gonna take a little tap of the finger and it's gonna stop your regulator from free flowing. Really straightforward.